Hello my lovelies, I hope you are doing great. So in this video we are going to solve for this problem where we are given with the quadrant of radius 2, and inside this quadrant we do have one more quadrant and a circle, and we need to solve for the radius of the circle. So let's get started and see how we're gonna do that. We have this figure, and in this figure let's just assume the radius of this blue quadrant as x. So if CD is x, this AD is also the radius of this quadrant, so this is also going to be x. Now let's just draw a line from A to C, and this AC is nothing but the radius of the bigger quadrant, which is 2 only, therefore AC is also going to be 2. Now we do have this triangle, and in this triangle we'll use the Pythagorean theorem, and using the Pythagorean theorem we'll get this expression, which on simplification will give me 2x square is equal to 4, and therefore x is going to be root 2. Now as x is root 2, therefore the radius of this blue quadrant is going to be root 2, so CD is root 2. Now let's just focus on the circle. Let's just name the radius of the circle as r. Now we can see that this circle and this bigger quadrant has a common point of contact, right? So let's just mark this common point of contact and name it as n. Now we do have a theorem which says if two circles has a common point of contact, then that point of contact and the two centers of the circles are going to be collinear. So therefore we can draw a line from A to M passing through the center O. Now here AM is nothing but the radius of the bigger quadrant, which is 2, and OM is R. Therefore AO is going to be 2 minus R. Now let's just name the length AP as Y. So we do have this triangle now. And in this triangle we can use the Pythagorean theorem, and using the Pythagorean theorem we'll get this expression. If I'm going to expand this expression, I'll get this expression, which on simplification will give me y square as 4 minus r. Now what else we can do? Let's just focus here. This blue quadrant and the circle has a common point of contact here, right? So we can draw a line from D to O passing through this point of contact. So this will look like this. Now this T to this point of contact is nothing but the radius of this blue quadrant, which is root 2, and the radius of this yellow circle is going to be r. So this entire length DO is going to be root 2 plus r. Now let's just draw a line passing through the center of the circle O parallel to this line AP. So we'll get ON, which is parallel to AP. So therefore ON is also going to be Y. Now if this OP is R, therefore this AN is also going to be R. Now see this AD. This AD is nothing but the radius of the blue quadrant, which is root 2. So we can see that DN is going to be root 2 minus this R. So now we have this triangle, and therefore we can use the Pythagorean theorem again. And using the Pythagorean theorem, we'll get this expression. And here I can substitute the value of y square as 4 minus 4r. So I'll get this expression, which on further simplification and combining of like terms will get this expression. And on further simplification, combining all the terms of r, we'll get 4 is equal to 4 root 2r plus 4r. Now we can take 4r as common, which will give me this expression, and which on further simplification will give me r as 1 upon root 2 plus 1. Now as the denominator contains an irrational number, we need to rationalize it to give the final answer, and after rationalizing, I'll get the value of r as root 2 minus 1. So that's my answer for the radius of the circle. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next one.